Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator, and in this video we're going to talk about just absurdity, honestly. Right here, this is Zero Hedge, and Biden makes coal great again as exports soar to India. Yeah, this is February 6th, 2024, and this network over here, yeah, they call themselves the most banned name in news. I am the most banned name in news. Right here, they covered the article, covered it. They ran the exact same article here. And, it's very interesting that this is called, hypocritical, to say the least. Haven't we been listening to how much our coal-powered plants are a problem and they have to close down? As a matter of fact, I just did a search, coal-fired plants closed, and these were just some of the headlines. On track to close half of coal capacity by 2026. That's 2 years from now. This is an August 3rd, 2023 article. The largest coal-fired plant in Pennsylvania will close by July. This was June 2023. Austin is struggling to shut down its power plant. You think? People demand energy. Okay, you can't just. This isn't about coal plants. Okay, and the fact that our exports are soaring proves that this isn't about coal plants. This right here is the list of decommissioned coal plants in the U.S., but right here it says that coal plants have been closing at a fast rate since 2010. 290 plants closed from 2010 to May 2019. And this was 40% of the U.S. coal generating capacity. 40%. Okay. And then, there's a difference between being closed 290 plants because this is a listed of, the decommissioned sites, and that list is not 290 long. So decommissioned, I guess means completely shut down, not just closed, but shut down, dismantled, maybe doesn't even exist anymore. I'm not sure. But right here, now this came across, my Facebook feed the other day, and it's put out by the Global Carbon Budget. Carbon emissions, how they've changed since 2000. And so at 2000, we're starting at zero, I guess. So right here, Europe is in the blue. Now they've decreased. Oh, where's the United States? Oh, down here, below the zero line. They've increased minus 10%. Europe by minus 16%. Now on the positive side, we have China is up by 208%. Oh, in green here, we have India, which is up 155%. And then other countries are up plus 53%. Okay. So coal is so bad, but only those white supremacist, basically countries, are the ones who have to give up their standard of living, while the rest of the world gets to become an advanced society on the same power that is so bad for us. Okay. That's why, the independent media always just, global warming's not real. Global warming's not real. You know what? We have a gazillion environmental problems, and global warming is only a small part of them. Okay? There is just gazillions of problems out there. And as I've said before, if you've been around here, The thing is that everything that is said to create global warming causes so many other problems that it's just responsible to live responsibly, to reduce by reusing the two highest levels of the environmental hierarchy. And why take the chance with destructive storms that could be because of our emissions when these emissions are so easy to prevent if we just lived responsibly? So all the voices that won't allow solutions are shutting down your coal power plants while, oh, that's right now exports are soaring. And yep, who's the big winner? Up and coming India. How many people does India have? Over a trillion? So right here, Wikipedia says that India is a country in South America. It is the 7th largest country in the area, the most populous country as of June 2023. And when you scroll down here a little bit, it says that it's, of course you never find it, population right here. That's million, billion, trillion. 1,428,627,663, approximately, increasing every day, approaching 1.5 trillion people. And they get to increase their energy use by 55%. And right now, America can't use coal, but we are importing it to India, exporting it to India. It's, as right here, they say, at the same time, U.S. corporations flock to India from China to build products on coal-powered grids while virtue signaling back in the States how they're saving the planet by planting trees and buying carbon credits. Right, and not producing anything here where we have clean energy, right? Well, why wouldn't they be producing here? We have clean energy. Oh, that's right. We don't. We just pretend like we do because they're taking away all of your energy and making you dependent upon electric vehicles and that there's not even a grid for it. Okay, we talk about that here too, but right here, U.S. thermal coal exporters recorded more than $5 billion in overseas sales in 2023, shipping upward of 32.5 million metric tons of the high-polluting power fuel, according to Reuters. Yeah, citing data from the ship tracking firm Kepler, KPLER. Yeah, this comes right here. It says, this comes as the U.S. utility coal usage for electricity generation tumbles to the lowest in this country. And right here, on this list of all the plants that are closed, right, the ones that are closed, 40% of coal generating capacity. So we can't have electricity, but a country with 4 or 5 times our population can? Oh, okay. So, right. That's why they said they call this hypocrisy. Right. Given the country's, ambitions to become the global leader in energy transition and pollution reduction efforts. Guess what? We're not reducing pollution. If we were reducing pollution, we'd be on solutions. We would have long ago ended our disposable society. We would have cut down on all of our emissions just by ending illiteracy, gaining individual cooperation, ending our disposable society. That right there is just, oh my God. And hemp. What is the matter with America leading by hemp? Oh, that's right. It's just that all the people and the people in power, they just will not allow solutions. So right here, this made some headlines. It says right here, In 2023, India was the largest destination for U.S. coal shipments, with 11.8 million tons diverted, accounting for 36.3% of total U.S. thermal exports. Kepler data showed that the volume was up 130% from 2022, and the South Asian nation is the world's largest coal producer and consumer after China. And right here, Reuters said India is expected to remain a keen buyer of international coal as the country's domestic reserves are being depleted, and power firms rely on coal for about 75% of India's electricity. And this comes as major U.S. companies such as Apple have been shifting manufacturing supply chains from China to India, a move called friendshoring. Okay. So this is all just ridiculousness, people. You know, as I said in my video yesterday, that guy Bjorn, he said, you know, all of this screaming and yelling and no solutions is never going to solve problems, and we're never going to solve problems until we actually get on the solutions the world needs. So, guys, use your electricity. Just use it responsibly. Just turn off the 40% of electricity demand that is unused. Okay, that right there solves problems, massive problems. Okay? Stay tuned, people.